I was listening to the Friday episode with Tarpley and Chapman and all that, and it got me kind of fired up. And some of the reading I've been doing, like I started reading America's Secret Destiny the other day, and I'm really kind of confused, Alex. I'd like for you to kind of expound on this. Where the disconnect, or in other words, what the hell happened? Where is the discrepancy between what's written on paper as what these guys claim and what our founding fathers went through, and knowing that they were connected to the Masons and all that? Where is the disconnect between what they claim is like this global destiny for a world democratic federation of, happy-dappy people, and then this murderous plot of just,
Well, they tell the local professors and the psychologists that it's a loving world government, and yeah, we got to sterilize some people, but it's for the greater good. That's kind of outer party propaganda that the outer party members, you got the proletariat, you got the outer party, that's what Winston Smith is part of, and then in 1984, and then you've got the inner party. And this is how the Nazis and the Soviets and others have operated. The Chi-Coms operate this way. You have an outer and an inner party. And the inner party is just, we're cold-blooded, ruthless, we want to kill everybody, so we have the life extension for ourselves. But how do they get the professors and the minions to go along with them? They tell them they're going to be part of that elite, and it's all just going to be a great utopia with them wandering around in white togas. You understand?
It's all obfuscation.
Yeah, no, and when you get into the higher level documents that are even public, they're going to kill 99%. It's hardcore death. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator this summer. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded, especially with the high-demand summer months ahead. Number 4, the hurricane and dangerous summer storm season is here again. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, a longtime sponsor of ours. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun yet, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call toll-free 877-327-0365. Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. I've told you for a long time it's important to be self-sufficient, and today that's more important than ever. We need to be independent, and food and water is the key. You'll never have to stand in a bread line if you have your own bread. You'll never have to go to the Superdome and beg for FEMA to take care of your family in any emergency if you simply prepare. No one is going to take care of your family in the final equation but you. You know eFoodsDirect.com is still able to ship storable food that's safe from E. coli, salmonella, genetic alteration, or Chinese imports, and they do it at almost half the cost of last year's grocery prices. Call 1-800-409-5633 or on the web, go to eFoodsDirect.com. Visit eFoodsDirect.com and look over the fine list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos, look at their online catalog, or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633, or on the web at eFoodsDirect.com. Take action today. The first step is getting storable food. What can you do to keep you and your family safe from the resistant new strains of deadly bacteria and viruses? Check out supernaturalsilver.com today, or visit the link on Infowars.com to find out more about this incredible new silver compound. The new silver solution is a natural antibiotic that is clinically tested to kill viruses, germs, bacteria, and yeast safely. This new technology has proven itself to be a formidable weapon against bio-threats of today and tomorrow. The new silver solution gel has been shown to disinfect topically and keep the area sanitized for up to 4 hours. The new silver solution is a highly effective, potent nanoparticle solution that is lethal to bacteria, yeast, and viruses. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and see the amazing line of products they have available. Check out the patented new silver solution today. Click on the link and check out the uses for new silver solution. Order this extra line of defense today by going to supernaturalsilver.com. That's supernaturalsilver.com today.
From his Central Texas Command Center, deep behind enemy lines, the information war continues. It's Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
It is Monday, July 13, 2009. For the next 2 hours and 52 minutes, we're simulcasting the last 3 hours at prisonplanet.tv. I want to thank everybody that are PrisonPlanet.tv members, they get the show live, streamed, and then also the Sunday show now, 4 to 6 p.m. We went into overdrive for 20 minutes last night covering eugenics. I know that we have Robert, Mark, Adam, Ryan, and many others that are holding. We're going to get to your calls, 1-800-259-9231. But I want to get into eugenics. And more I realize I'm going to have to found an organization. I'm going to have to get members. We're going to have to start organizing. I've never wanted to organize. I never wanted to run for political office. I've never wanted to be a leader. But I've got to step up to the plate. I meant to make this as a big announcement, but I'll just let you know that when my new film's done and my book I'm working on is done, I'm going to shift gears, maybe even away from filmmaking, maybe away from everything, and just form organizations and groups, kind of like We Are Change or 9/11 Truth. But we need a 9/11 Truth or a We Are Change to go out and talk about eugenics and give people their own quotes, their own documents, and warn people they're poisoning your water. Here's their own statements from the head of the federal government. You know, here's the, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we know they're doing it. I mean, nothing else matters. You know, I can't go to a movie now. I can't, go out to eat now at a nice restaurant. I can't even go with my children to swim in a spring or a local pool. We have a lot of great springs here in Central Texas. I can't go camping. I can't go see family. I can't do anything. All I can do is know they're poisoning the water and the air and killing us by design, and the White House admits it. The White House head of technology. I mean, how do I go on and act like everything's normal? How do I go on and, oh, yeah, they're killing us. Hey, did you see the tennis match this weekend? I mean, I'm the normal one. I'm normal. And I got the Wall Street Journal and Psychology Today and other foreign magazines and newspapers call me, or they show up here, and I'm giving them government documents about the plans to exterminate us, and they just don't even look at them. They go, oh, I don't believe that. This isn't a radio show. This isn't about having fun and being an entertainer and up here getting attention and being the big radio guy. There was a little bit of that when I started out 14 years ago in 1995. All of that worldliness is burned away. Sometimes I try to get in a good mood and have fun because I'm human, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed when I make fun of somebody. I'm embarrassed when I get off into a side issue. I catch myself up there screwing around at night when I'm working on a film because it's hard to work 16, 17, 18 hours and stay serious. And I'll look at my watch, and for 30 minutes we start shooting the bull about women or fishing or hunting, and I catch myself watching Brock Lesnar in there, on a rip off the web twice and watching deer hunting videos, and I look up and an hour's passed, and I'm like, oh, I better go fight the New World Order. So I understand you want to divert and distract and not face this and not deal with it. I understand that you want to have a life. I'm sorry. We're not going to fix this till people make this important and put it front and center. What I'm saying is people have been trained to kind of accept highways and roads and lights and power and computers and clothes and devices as if they just grow on trees and as if nobody's steering the world and that you just react to the world as a spectator and that you just kind of go through life and drive your car and go to the grocery store and go home and take care of your kids and family and go out and have fun. And it's kind of like a wonderland. It isn't a wonderland. They're building FEMA camps all around us. They're openly saying they want to kill us. They're openly setting up a police state. And I'm going to go over it the next hour with Paul Watson. Then we've got a guest coming on in the next hour with some big breaking news on 9/11. And then G. Edward Griffin's coming on as well. We'll get him to talk about eugenics and a host of other issues. He's been fighting for 45 years, a great icon of the liberty movement. So that's in the last hour today, joining us from his home in California. But right now, for this hour and a little bit into the next, Paul Joseph Watson, because he can calmly and collectively go over his detailed 18-page report with then screenshots and links to the book itself. Go read the book. We don't just put a text version up there because people will deny it. Here is his textbook written by him that he co-authored with one of Bush's favorite technology people. And everything we claim in this article is footnoted. And so Paul Watson's now going to go over this. And let me explain something, folks. When I start griping and complaining about Michael Jackson's death, second biggest story of century, not the million dead Iraqis, not 9/11, not global financial meltdown, not the Beijing Olympics, not Hurricane Katrina, not Pope John Paul II dying, not the tsunami, but Michael Jackson dying. That's why this is sick. That's why this is sick. Folks, when I get up here and I talk about diversions and distractions,